Professional Master here, and welcome back to the Jacksmith Let's Play. So in this part, we'll be doing days 94 through 96. I could be wrong on that, but we'll find out. Oh yeah, I was right, okay, 94 through 96. So yeah, this is going to be the last part of Wormwood Hollow, and we're also going to be starting the final location in this video as well. So yeah, first up is a mace, and we're gonna do a battle mace. So there is something interesting I would like to talk about real quick, and that is regarding to myself opening up Flashpoint. And if you open up Flashpoint, on the home page, you'll get like a game of the day from I think a Flashpoint user. I'm not sure if it's a user or a developer behind Flashpoint, but um, on the game of the day, it was on Papa's Taco Mia, and it was suggested by a user by the name of SpongeBob, which I find really funny. And the user said that Papa's Taco Mia is the hardest of the Papa's Gameria games, and I couldn't agree with that person more because if you guys didn't recall from my live stream sessions when I did that back using StreamYard, I will never get a perfect score with the closers. And yeah, so I wanted to bring that up because it was something that I noticed when I opened up Flashpoint. Alright, so next up is a pike. Oops, I accidentally clicked on the wrong... Wait, can I scrap this? You know what? I'll just create another one from another station. So yeah, very similar to that one Bone Dry Dunes video, I will be titling this video very differently. Because this is going to be the last day of Wormwood Hollow. Alright, there we go. Alright, so next we're going to make us a shield. Okay, so we do have a mace we can make. Alright, cool. I'm so happy that another mace person came because I was a bit worried about, because I accidentally made a mistake with that mace, because at first it was a pike, but then I accidentally clicked on the mace and I was worried that, I don't know, maybe a mace person wouldn't show up, but they showed up, so we're good to go. Alright, so we taken care of that shield. Alright, so next we're going to make is an axe, and I'll use a dragon axe for this one. Alright, there we go. We're now done with that axe. Alright, so the next axe I'm going to make is going to be a double axe. And I'll make this out of bronze. Alright, so we're now done with that axe. Alright, so now we're going to make that mace. And we'll use a spiked mace for this one. Alright, there we go. Yeah, because like I said in the previous video, that if you don't see that hammer icon, that means you must have put the pieces on wrong. So make sure you even out the pieces until you see that hammer icon. Alright, there we go. Alright, and now it's time for us to do our last battle here at Wormwood Hollow. Alright, so the first set of enemies are the stone honey guards, because if you look at the bottom screen, there's 3 of them. Alright, so there goes one. Alright, there goes our second one. I was going to use this ice bomb against this blackjack. Alright, so we got a Henwerth. I probably butchered the name, but doesn't really matter. Alright, there goes our first axe person, or axe goat. Alright, so we got 2 soldiers left. Alright, we got this pig. Alright, we did it. We are now done with Wormwood Hollow. Alright, Castle Ruins. The final location has been revealed. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Alright, Mad Crafter, and I think we have one more level up after this. Because like I stated before, there's only 34 levels. Again, I might go back to the Jacksmith page on the Flipline Studios wiki to make sure if I'm correct on that. Alright, beware Dudley. Yeah, this is the main antagonist of the game. Dudley. Who is the mouse wizard. Alright, so there'll be no more weapons we'll be getting. Alright, so Dudley's is our only encounter. But we're going to be encountering him through different portions, of course, because on the bottom of the map, you'll notice that we don't fight him once, we got to fight him like multiple times, so this will probably most likely be the only encounter that we'll have here in Castle Ruins. Alright, so our first weapon is a mace. And I'm not entirely sure which mace I selected. Oh, I selected the spiked one. Okay. See, I'm very curious how the Dudley battles will work in this game. I'm not entirely sure if there'll be like a group of enemies first before you encounter him, or is just that one encounter with him throughout many different days. We'll find out soon enough. Alright, so next up is a bow. and a pike. Alright, I'm gonna use a simple bow for this one. And we're going to use this piece right here. Alright, we're now done with that bow. So next up is a pike. And we'll use a spectum. And for the next pike I'll probably use a moon blade. Alright. Alright, so we're going to shield and a sword. Alright, for this next pike, like I said earlier, we'll be making a moon blade. Alright, we are now done. Alright, so for this shield, I'll use a box shield. And I'll use copper. Why am I using copper? Well, that's because I want to. And I think it'll be worth it. Alright, we're now done with that. And for the sword, I'll use a long sword just to keep it nice and basic. Alright, we're going to use this Bowser bracelet piece. Alright, everyone, it is time for us to encounter Dudley. Alright, so we got a whole bunch of dragons. Alright, so this first dragon is a fire one. Okay. Wow, look at all this loot. Okay, so basically the battles, I believe, are just going to be Dudley on these different types of dragons. So this next dragon is a water dragon. It is actually pretty interesting. A water-breathing dragon. Like, when's the last time you've ever seen one like that? Alright, so the next dragon is an ice one. Pretty sure in the last day you'll actually fight Dudley himself, but right now you're just fighting his dragon enemies. Alright, so with that, we're now done with day 95. And we'll have one more day after this, which will be day 96. Alright, so first up is a mace. So yeah, we're using a battle mace for this one. Alright, there we go. That looks good enough. Alright, there we go. Alright, so next up is another mace. And another mace. Alright. So is this going to be all nothing but maces? But we'll find out soon enough. Alright, with this mace, we're making a pegged mace. Okay. Alright, there we go. Okay, so we got a pike. Alright, cool. And we got another pike coming up. Alright, this next mace I'm making is going to be another battle mace. Alright, there we go. Alright, we'll use a trident for this one. Alright, we got a shield. Alright, for this next pike, I'll make a moon blade. Alright, we're now done with that blade. Or pike. Sorry. Alright, for this shield, I'm gonna use the pointed shield, and we'll use steel. Alright, there we go. Alright, assembler. Get 100% construction score on any 20 axes, shields, or maces. Alright, so we got another badge. Which has been a while since we got one. Alright, this is going to be our last battle for this video. So first up is this fire dragon. Yeah, this dragon does sure drop a lot of loot, so that's very convenient. Alright, we took care of that enemy. So we got this ice dragon. Oh, we got the stone dragon now. Alright, so next up is this tannish one. Yeah, I know I'm not doing a good job trying to describe what it's supposed to be, but that's what it looks like to me. Alright, we're now done. Okay, everyone, until next time, we'll be continuing the rest of Castle Ruins. We'll be doing days 97 through 99. So yeah, this has been E.B. the Original Master, Jacksmith, signing out.